Enough's enough. I told my son, go in there and kill him. And that's what it's going to be. So any parents or if you don't want your kids to watch this shit, then put them to bed. Because that's what we're going to put Ryan to. We're going to finally put him to bed and that bullshit that he been doing. Ain't no boxing no more, Danny. The boxing shit and the boxing, and it's a fight. And Mr. Ryan Garcia, bring your punk ass to the center of the ring. And that's where it's going to be decided at.
And they'll fight again, and we won't get unification with Teofimo Lopez. We won't get unification with Sabrina Matias, and the 140 division will further stagnate. So you will get a lot of people are going to ask my prediction. This is my prediction. This is how I think it's going to play out. I don't know what round he's going to get disqualified in, but I just feel like however it plays out, Ryan Garcia is going to get disqualified. Devin Haney will retain the titles, and people will be very pissed off, very worked up, and more so than that. The people that made accommodations to travel to the fight as fans and media that came to the fight to travel to cover the fight, they're all going to be left very disappointed with the result. And that's my prediction, and that's where I'm at, and I'm standing on it. So we'll watch this space.
How does a Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia fight in April 20th?
Ryan Garcia is a C-level fighter. You know, he's mediocre. He got a big
Oh,
name.
he's C-level?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, he got a big name, but you know, I'm an A-plus fighter, and it's a mismatch. You know, I'm levels above this guy, but he got a big name. The people want to see it; they demanding it, and I'm gonna go in there and beat him down. I'm gonna show him that I'm just on a totally different level. I'm just way better, and I'm gonna step on him, crush him.
Does he get knocked out?
Yeah, I think so. We seen Ryan be very aggressive. He's very, you know, he get overly aggressive. He make a lot of mistakes. We've been studying him. We're ready for all that, and I think the night will end early. I think I knock him out for sure.
We thankful to Devin Haney and stepping up and allowing us to do our job with Devin Haney Promotions and sue the attire outfit. So with that saying, the suit stands, and Hall of Fame promoter Bob Arum, I'm ashamed that you as an attorney also would advise that fighters don't sue. I mean, haven't you been sued before? Marvin Hagler, Terrence Crawford, so lawsuits are part of business. Welcome to boxing and the Devin Haney era.
James Twin for the Untouchable, True School Sports. Let's go, baby. Bow!
Be careful what you wish for because it can become a reality.
Yeah. The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. All right, so you know I had to come out here and sound off on this because, man, I've been covering. We're now in year 10 of covering True School Sports. I'll have completed my 10th year covering boxing next September the 5th. So 9 years down. Now we're in the midst of year 10. And all these years, all these videos, I got right now. I've got like 9,000 something videos on True School Sports. Covered all kinds of fighters, all kinds of topics, all kinds of things in boxing over the years. I have never seen anything like this, and really and truthfully, I gotta be honest here. I think Devin Haney and his dad are so losers, and I got nothing against the Haneys, but I think they're being so losers. Ryan Garcia already got suspended. He's already, paying his debt to what he tested positive for. And it's not even just that, but even before any of this happened, before the fight even takes place, first and foremost, okay, this all could have been avoided if Devin Haney would have just tried to fight one of the other champions. I remember many times I was saying this before the fight that I didn't like this fight because I felt like Devin Haney should have been fighting one of the other champions. But he went for the clout. He went for the fight that would generate the most money and the most eyeballs. It's prize fighting. I get it. But even by Devin Haney's own admission, Ryan Garcia was a mismatch and he was a C-class fighter. So if he was a mismatch and if he was a C-class fighter, why did you fight him? Why did you waste your time on a C-class mismatch when you could have fought at the time, Subirán Matias was a champion, or Teofimo Lopez, who a lot of people would be very interested in seeing him fight. He didn't go for the glory. He went for the clout. He went for the money. And as they always say, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So now, not even just that, right? Because let's be honest here. Ryan Garcia is an exceptionally talented fighter. He's one of the most talented fighters I've ever seen in the gym. And I've seen a lot of these guys in the gym. I've seen a lot of these guys spar. But he's equally, and he has been for pretty much the duration of his career, for every bit of talent he is as equally unserious as he is talented. So my thing is, you knew what you were getting yourself into. You know this is a guy that was very unserious going in. And he played a lot of mental games with you, all these kind of things. It even got to the point where Ryan missed weight, and right then and there, Devin Haney had a decision: was he gonna be a professional and call the fight off, or was he gonna take that easy money? And what did he do? He took the easy money. He took the $500,000 per pound stipulation that he had in there, pocketed a nice $1.5 million, and went in the ring and got clinically embarrassed, outboxed, outfought, and humiliated in front of the whole world. Now, I'm not condoning Ryan Garcia taking Ostarine, but I'm also not going to sit here and say that Ostarine is the reason why he beat Devin Haney. I think he beat Devin Haney because on the night he was better than Devin Haney, and Devin Haney did not know how to defend a left hook to save his life that night. That is the truth. So that being said, now Devin Haney and Bill Haney are suing Ryan Garcia and Golden Boy Promotions for battery and assault. So think about how that sounds, guys. Think about how that sounds. Devin Haney, a professional boxer at the highest level who's been an undisputed champion, is suing another boxer for beating him up, for battery. I've never seen anything like this, and I think his image publicly is going to take a big hit, for doing this, because again, Ryan got suspended. Ryan's gotten suspended. Devin has gotten his O back. It's been an O contest, and that's still not enough. He wants to sue the guy. So my thing is this, man. Really, he should really just be focused on trying to get it back in blood. That's what he should be focused on. He should be focused on why the hell was I not able to defend the left hook? Why was that punch landing over and over again? Why was his straight right hand more of a factor in this fight than in other fights? Ostarine didn't do all that for Ryan Garcia. I'll tell you that right now. The reality is that Devin Haney is a world-class boxer, but he's an average athlete, meaning that he can outbox you and whatnot, but athletically speaking, Devin Haney has always been an average fighter in the athleticism department. Ryan Garcia, on the other hand, he's a good boxer. I wouldn't say he's the technical fighter Devin Haney is, but he is a world-class athlete in terms of the athleticism department, the explosiveness, the quick twitch muscles, the ability to get his shots from point A to point B. He does it quicker and a little bit sharper than Devin Haney, and that was the real difference in the fight. So when I see Bill Haney and Devin Haney suing Ryan Garcia, first and foremost, look, we'll see what happens. If they feel that they can get more out of the situation, and they feel they feel like this is going to be even more justice for them, then that's their prerogative. Boxing is a sport of free enterprise where you can move and you can move how you see fit, and this is what they see fit. So fair play to them. Go do that. But honestly, I don't really think they have a leg to stand on. The reason I feel like they don't have a leg to stand on is because they okayed the fight. When Ryan Garcia missed weight, you had an opportunity to pull the plug on the fight, and you chose to allow the fight to continue. Ryan Garcia was beating the brakes on Devin Haney. He asked the ref to stop the fight. They chose to continue. So my thing is, maybe they'll win. Maybe I'll be wrong. I'm not no legal expert, but I just don't think they have a leg to stand on. And I think it is sour grapes. I think this is another sign that Devin Haney, and even Devin Haney by his own admission, it's another sign that he's not the same psychologically. And that's why he's suing him. That's because he's not the same psychologically. He said it's cost him all this money. I've read some of the report where basically they are suing for, I believe it was 47% of all income generated from the event, because there's 47% they say is still owed to them. So we'll see how it all goes. But I really think the way it's gonna not I'm not saying this, it's not me saying this, but the way I've seen it interpreted from the majority of the boxing community is that this is a soft move. It's a soft move because Ryan Garcia is already, paid the penalty. Like he wasn't able to become champion because he missed weight. He got the win removed from his record, and Devin Haney got the loss removed from his record. So Devin Haney's still undefeated, still the champion. And Ryan Garcia's on a suspension. So he's lost time and money himself in being able to build off the momentum that he got from the Devin Haney fight. So my thing is, I personally think that the best course of action would have been for Devin Haney to go ahead and just wait for the suspension to be over and do the rematch. And look, I always thought from the minute this fight was signed that that there was going to be some bullshit with this fight. Something deep in my spirit convicted me to not go to New York to cover this fight. I could have covered that fight. But I thought it was a waste of time because I thought there was going to be some bullshit that came along with this fight. And I was right. In the end, I was right. That's why I predicted. That's why even though I didn't get my prediction like dead accurate, I still had the most accurate prediction of anybody in the boxing media. Everyone in the boxing media was picking Devin by decision and Devin by knockout and Ryan by knockout. I said, look, guys, Devin Haney will win this fight by disqualification. And everyone was like, you're crazy. And the fight's been ruled a no contest. And a no contest is a lot closer to a disqualification than it is a UD or a knockout. So, you gotta give credit where credit is due. Your boy BT knows his boxing. He knows nonsense from a mile away. And this is nonsense. This lawsuit is just as much nonsense as the Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fight was in the first place anyway. So look, we'll see how it goes. I want Devin Haney to get back to his best because the division's better with him than without him. But this to me is a sign of a guy who is mentally just lost his confidence. And we'll see how it goes. But those are my 2 cents on Devin Haney and Bill Haney suing Ryan Garcia. I really could care. I could give half of a fuck about who likes it or doesn't like it. That's how I'm coming, and that's what I think. So best of luck to them. Best of luck to Devin on his way back. Best of luck to Ryan and serving a suspension. And I'm more than sure that when the suspension is up, sometime in the summer of next year, 2025, maybe even the winter or sometime during 2025, they're gonna do a rematch, and it's all gonna be parlayed into making boatloads of more cash. So it's a necessary evil to continue to drum up the rematch, and it'll be one of the biggest rematches in modern boxing history. So, that's my take on it. But leave your comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me. But I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. I'm at the Boxing Hall of Fame out here in Canastota, New York. And for more great boxing content just like this video, make sure you click and subscribe right over here.